Archangel Michael says, this message was blocked 3 times, but God just said, let them see it now. What you're about to open was meant only for you. Open it now before it's too late. God says, Archangel Michael is speaking with trembling urgency, and what you are about to read was meant only for you. It was not a coincidence that this message was blocked 3 times before. The forces of darkness tried to keep it from reaching your eyes. But now God has commanded, let them see it now. You are holding a message that was hidden, delayed, and fought over in the heavenly realms. It was never meant for the world, it was meant only for you. Archangel Michael is standing with his sword drawn, and his voice is fierce yet broken, because he has seen what has been happening around you. He has seen what was meant to harm you, what was whispered behind your back, what was planned in secret. And he cries out, open it now before it is too late, before the one chance is lost, before the window closes forever. There is a weight in your spirit, because you know deep inside that something has been happening around you that you could not explain. You felt blocked, delayed, and kept away from the truth. You wondered why certain things did not reach you, why people treated you strangely, why your path felt obstructed. It was because forces were fighting against you to stop this revelation from reaching your soul. 3 times it was blocked, and each time Michael fought. He cut chains, he broke barriers, he commanded that the message pass through. But each time, the adversary stood in the way, trying to silence what heaven was trying to release. But God Himself has spoken today, and His word overrides every barrier. His word says, now. Let them see it. Let them know the truth. Let what was hidden be exposed. You need to understand the seriousness of this moment. You are not reading ordinary words. You are stepping into a divine appointment. This is not an accident of timing. This was written across the pages of your destiny before you were even born. The moment was carved into your life story by the hand of God Himself. It is why Michael stands so urgent, so loud, so insistent, because he knows what is at stake. If you ignore this, if you push it away, if you close your eyes again, the loss will be too heavy to bear. He says with deep grief, I have seen people ignore heaven's last warning before, and I have watched them fall into snares. Do not let that be you. Do not let history repeat in your life. You have been protected for so long because God's hand is upon you. But today the warning comes clear, do not ignore what heaven is shouting. The delay you have been facing was not natural. It was not simply human confusion. It was spiritual. There were hands reaching to hold back your blessing, voices whispering lies to confuse you, enemies who wanted you to believe you were abandoned. But heaven is shouting, you are not abandoned. You are chosen. You are remembered. The very fact that you are still breathing at this moment is proof that God's mercy has shielded you. There were accidents that should have happened to you but didn't. There were betrayals that should have destroyed you but failed. There were nights when despair should have swallowed you whole, but something unseen lifted you back to your feet. That something was not luck, it was Michael, it was angels, It was the unseen protection of the Father who marked you as His own. Now you must know the truth. Someone tried to silence your name. Someone tried to erase your destiny. Someone feared what you carry so much that they sought to destroy it before it could grow. This is why your path has been blocked, your relationships tested, your heart wounded. But God is saying, the one who touched what belongs to my child will be exposed. The one who tried to bury their light will not succeed. Finally, the truth is being opened. Michael says this with thunder in his voice, do not delay another second. What you open now was meant only for you. If you close it, if you ignore it, if you hesitate, the very gift that is being released could slip away. That is why he wept when it was blocked the first 3 times. He wept because he knew what it meant. He knew the battle was not casual, it was desperate. Heaven and hell wrestled over your message. But God has overruled. He said, let it pass. Let it reach them. Let the truth be known. You need to understand why the enemy fought so hard to block this. It is because what is inside this revelation carries the power to shift everything in your life. It carries the power to unlock doors that have been closed, to heal wounds that have been bleeding in silence, to restore what you thought was gone forever. The adversary knows that once you see this truth, once you receive it, you cannot go back to being blind. And once you are no longer blind, his hold is broken. That is why he fought. That is why he tried to keep this from your eyes. But the fact you are reading now means he has already lost. God whispers now, gently but firmly, my child, do not fear. You are safe. Nothing will go wrong with you. I am with you. These words are not empty. They are backed by eternity. They are backed by the blood of the Lamb. They are backed by the sword in Michael's hand. You are safe even when you feel surrounded. You are safe even when shadows press close. You are safe because the hand that holds you cannot be broken. Trust in Him. Pray to Him. Call on Him, and He will answer. But now you must also face something difficult. Someone close to you has been carrying a secret. They did not want you to know. They feared what would happen if the truth came out. But heaven says the time of hiding is over. The exposure is beginning. In the coming days, words will slip, documents will appear, whispers will surface, and you will see with your own eyes what was always hidden from you. It will shake you, it will make you question everything, but it will also free you. Because the truth, even when painful, carries freedom in its wings. Do not resist the exposure. Do not run from it. Stand in it, and you will see God's justice unfold. Archangel Michael is crying out again, louder, do not waste this moment. Do not let it pass. What was meant for you is falling into your hands. What was delayed is arriving. What was blocked is breaking open. But you must not turn away. If you do, the enemy will try again to close the door. His words are not threats, they are warnings born of love. He has guarded you like a warrior, fought for you in silence, watched over you when you slept. He is not distant. He is near. His tears are real because his love is real. God says, "You have doubted yourself too long. You have believed lies spoken over you. But I say you are mine. I say you are chosen. I say your destiny is greater than what they tried to reduce you to. I say your name is written in my book. Every scar, every tear, every disappointment is being redeemed. What they meant for evil is turning into the very soil from which your miracle will grow. Do not think this is far away. It is close. It is already moving. The shift has already begun. You will notice changes, sudden encounters, unusual dreams, strong feelings in your spirit. Do not dismiss them. They are signs. Heaven is aligning things for you now. Michael leans in, his voice trembling but firm. Open it now before it is too late. You were meant to receive this today. Do not let doubt steal it. Do not let fear silence it. Do not let busyness push it aside. This is your moment. The heavens are waiting for your response. And now God Himself whispers again, "You are safe. Nothing will go wrong with you. Trust me. Pray to me. Do not fear what is being revealed, for I am with you. My beloved child, I am speaking to you with the weight of eternity, with a voice that was not meant to be silenced, but yet this message was blocked 3 times. Do you understand how serious that is? Heaven does not waste words, and Archangel Michael has stood in battle to protect what is being poured into you right now. 3 times, the enemy of your soul attempted to block, delay, or keep you from receiving this truth, but God has declared, "Let them see it now." This was not meant for another, not meant for a crowd, not meant for a stranger, it was meant only for you. What you are opening now has been hidden, shielded, preserved, and timed perfectly. The urgency burns, because you must open it before it is too late. Every breath you take right now is a confirmation that heaven has not given up on you. Every word you are reading is proof that you are worth the fight that angels have carried on your behalf. Do you not feel it, the trembling of your spirit, the shaking in the unseen realms? Archangel Michael himself has drawn his flaming sword, and the moment this message reached your eyes, his voice thundered through the heavens. This message belongs to them. No more blocking. No more delay. You must understand, beloved, that there are forces that feared you seeing this. Why? Because what is being revealed now has the power to change everything. It carries truth that will strip away illusions, expose what has been kept in darkness, and ignite the light within you that the enemy fought so hard to extinguish. You have felt it, haven't you? The strange heaviness in your days, the unexplained resistance in your path, the delays that made no sense. Those were not coincidences. Those were deliberate blocks placed in front of you. But why would darkness fight so hard to keep you from reading this? Because what is contained in this message destroys lies. What is contained here unmasks deceit. And what is contained here reestablishes your connection with the one who has always loved you, always protected you, and always chosen you. God is saying to you right now, do not fear, for I have seen the battle. Do not think I was blind to the tears you cried in secret. Do not imagine that I did not hear the prayers you whispered in exhaustion. I was there in every moment, and even when you thought silence meant abandonment, it meant I was setting things in motion for this very hour. Beloved, there is something you need to know, and it will pierce your heart deeply, but it is truth that will free you. A person you trusted has been carrying a hidden plan. This truth was meant to stay buried forever, but it cannot remain in the dark any longer. Heaven has commanded, expose it. Someone close to you, someone who smiled at you, someone who pretended loyalty, has been secretly pulling strings to keep you in limitation. Do not think it strange that every time you tried to rise, you were pulled down. Do not think it strange that every time you gained hope, a sudden wave of despair came. This was engineered, but not by God. This was orchestrated by one who does not want you to step into your destiny. But their time is up. Michael is saying, this was blocked 3 times because the enemy knew once you read this, they could not hold you any longer. But God has overridden their attempts. Child, listen carefully, there is a woman whose name has been whispered before God's throne. She thought she could continue hidden. She thought her actions would never be exposed. But she is about to be revealed. God is tearing the veil, and soon, her mask will fall. You will see with clarity what was hidden in plain sight. Do not fear her exposure, for it is your liberation. And there is more. You thought you were forgotten, abandoned in the background of life, overlooked while others advanced. But in the unseen, your name has been spoken in rooms you have not entered. Papers have been signed with your name on them, agreements have been written, inheritances have been preserved, all while you doubted if anything good could still come. Michael is saying to you, they tried to block this 3 times because they did not want you to know the fortune, the blessing, the restoration that is coming. Child, you have a future that is larger than your pain. You have a destiny that cannot be erased. And the evidence of it is already unfolding. God says, I am breaking the silence. I am pulling back the curtain. You will know who betrayed you. You will know who stood against you. And you will know who I have assigned to bless you. Beloved, this will shake you. It will cause tears, but those tears will cleanse you. Those tears will not destroy you, they will heal you. Right now, heaven is leaning over you. Angels are standing guard. Michael's hand is raised, and he is commanding every dark force that has tormented you, enough. Release them. The time has come. You are not reading this by chance. You are reading this because your life is at a crossroads, and God will not allow you to keep walking blind. This is why it was blocked 3 times, because if you missed it, you would have walked into the trap set for you. But now you see. Now you know. And now you are protected. Do not ignore this. Heaven's warnings are never casual. Michael does not cry out unless it is urgent. And he is crying out now, not in silence, but with the authority of heaven. This is not a joke. This is not imagination. This is real. He has been watching you. He has seen how close you came to danger. He has seen how you trusted the wrong people, how you almost handed your heart to one who did not deserve it. And in tears, he has shielded you, waiting for this moment when truth would be delivered. You must prepare yourself, because within days, you will begin to see signs. A conversation overheard, a slip of the tongue, a sudden revelation, things will fall into your lap, and you will know this message was real. You will know heaven fought to get it to you. Do not dismiss the small signs. They are the threads of a larger unveiling. Child, you are precious. You are chosen. Do not think for a moment that your suffering was meaningless. Every delay, every disappointment, every heartbreak was preparing you. And though the enemy tried to silence this, God Himself declared, "Let them see it now." Heaven has placed in your hands a key. With it, you will unlock doors you never thought would open. With it, you will step into blessings you did not even know were waiting. With it, you will see justice delivered to those who harmed you. This is your moment. Do not fear. Do not delay. Do not turn away. Receive it fully. Let it sink into your spirit, because everything from this point will shift. You will never be the same again. My beloved child, God says, hear me now, because what I am about to reveal has been delayed, resisted, and even blocked, but nothing can stop what heaven has already ordained for you. Archangel Michael says, this message was held back 3 times, but God Himself has spoken and commanded, let them see it now. What is unfolding before you is not an accident. It is not a coincidence. It is not just another passing word. This is an urgent message meant only for you, a divine whisper carved out from eternity, carried through angelic protection, and delivered to you in this exact moment of your life. You are being called to open your heart, open your spirit, and listen closely, because the very thing you are about to hear was meant to reach you at this exact time before it is too late. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, his sword of light and fire cutting through the darkness that has tried to blind you. He says, child of God, 3 times the enemy tried to silence this message, 3 times shadows rose up to block it, but heaven itself has declared that you must see, you must hear, and you must understand. And God says, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You are under His shield. But you must open this, you must receive it now, because this moment is not just another ordinary passing day. This is a turning point, a divine appointment, an unveiling of truth meant only for your soul. The resistance you have felt, the heaviness, the confusion, the doubts, even the sudden interruptions that seem to come out of nowhere, were all part of the attempts to keep you from hearing this. The adversary knows how powerful your destiny is. The adversary knows what will happen when you awaken fully, when you step into your true calling, when you trust God without hesitation. And so, distractions were thrown, delays were made, obstacles rose like walls, but Michael says those walls are falling. This is why you are reading these words right now, because heaven broke through. Child, God says, I have seen your tears when no one was watching. I have seen your heart cry out in silence, when your lips could not form the words. I have heard you in the dark nights when you wondered if I had forgotten you. I never left you. I never abandoned you. Every prayer you prayed is written in my book. Every sigh, every whisper, every ache of your heart was carried to my throne. And now, I am sending you the answer. Do not be afraid. Do not doubt. Do not let fear enter your heart, for I am with you and no harm shall befall you. There are people around you who cannot see the weight of your calling. Some underestimated you, some even mocked the path you chose, and others betrayed your trust. But God says their words cannot stand against my word. Their rejection cannot erase my acceptance. Their schemes cannot outdo my divine plan. You are chosen, and no force of darkness can unchoose what heaven has sealed. The reason this message was blocked 3 times is because the truth inside it is the very key that will unlock your breakthrough, and the enemy knew it. But God has declared, no more. Let them see it now. Archangel Michael whispers urgently, do not delay. Do not wait. Do not take this lightly. This is not just encouragement, this is instruction, this is guidance, this is warning, this is revelation. The time is short. The hour is urgent. What you do now matters. What you choose now matters. What you pray now matters. The enemy tried to blind you to something happening around you. There are forces that wanted you to stay unaware, to stay in the dark, to remain blind to the truth about certain people and certain situations. But God says, I am tearing the veil. I am exposing the hidden. I am lifting the cover. And you shall see clearly now. What was kept from you will now be revealed. What was blocked from your sight will now be brought before your eyes. Do not be afraid of what you see, because I am with you. I will protect you. I will shield you. I will go before you like a consuming fire. You must trust God in this season like never before. You must pray to Him and stay close to Him. The world may shake, relationships may shift, people may come and go, but His hand on your life will never move. He says, stay under my wings. Stay in my shadow. Stay close to me. Because those who dwell in my secret place will not be touched by the arrows of destruction, nor the snares of the wicked. This message is not for everyone. That is why it was blocked. It was preserved for you, because your spirit is ready to receive it now. Archangel Michael stands in battle posture beside you. His presence is not gentle right now, it is urgent, it is protective, it is fierce. He says, you must know this, you have been under attack, but you are still standing. You have been resisted, but you are still rising. You have been delayed, but you are not defeated. God's hand is still upon you, and His plan for you has not been canceled. The enemy tried 3 times, but heaven will always be greater than hell. The blood of the Lamb still covers you. The name of Jesus still protects you. The power of God is still at work in you. And God says, do not let this moment pass. This word is for you. If you walk away without opening your heart, if you dismiss this as just another message, you will miss the divine appointment I have arranged. But if you open it, if you receive it, if you hold it in your spirit, you will see shifts begin in your life immediately. You will see prayers you thought were forgotten suddenly answered. You will see doors open that no man can shut. You will see exposure of those who pretended, and revelation of those who truly love you. You will see my hand move on your behalf, and no one will be able to deny that it was me. My child, you are safe. You are loved. You are chosen. Nothing will go wrong with you. Trust Him. Pray to Him. Call upon His name. For He says, call unto me and I will answer you, and show you great and mighty things which you do not know. Heaven has already decided your victory. The only thing left is for you to walk in it, believe it, and receive it. This is your urgent message. This is your divine moment. This is your calling into greater. Do not delay. Open your spirit now. If you believe in God, type Amen.